More breaking news coming in. Now, Israel's foreign minister held a meeting with National Security Advisor Ajit Doval in New Delhi. Both sides discussed ways to cooperate and confront the threat of terror and bolster strategic partnerships. This comes as the 17th meeting of the Joint Working Group on Defence Cooperation, co-chaired by Defence Secretary Rajesh Kumar Singh and Director General of Israeli Ministry of Defence Major General Amir Baram, took place in Tel Aviv. An MOU on defence cooperation was signed during the meeting to provide a unified vision and policy direction to deepen defence cooperation. But let's talk about the meeting between the Israeli Foreign Minister as well as NSA Ajit Doval. Siddhant continues to be with us on the broadcast. So Siddhant, a critical meeting given the fact that both sides are committed to tackling the scourge of terror on the global stage.
Well, that's right, Ayushman. In fact, this particular visit of Israeli Foreign Minister to India perhaps is happening at a time when there is a buzz that Prime Minister Netanyahu could visit India perhaps before the end of this year. In fact, there are two important developments which took place. One, that Foreign Minister has visited India. He met EM.S. Jaishankar in the morning, held talks with him. In fact, he also met NSA Ajit Doval. NSA Ajit Doval is perhaps somebody who actually choreographed this relationship with Israel. He has championed this relationship. In fact, on the other end, in Tel Aviv, the 17th meeting of Joint Working Group on Defence Cooperation has been co-chaired by Defence Secretary Rajesh Agarwal. In fact, the MOU linked to enable sharing of advanced tech and promote co-development and co-production have been signed between both India and Israel.
Right.
Now, this includes strategic dialogues on mutual interest, training, defense industrial cooperation, capabilities, including science and technology, etc., etc. In fact, whether it's at a political level, whether it's defense cooperation, maritime cooperation, cyber security, counterterrorism, perhaps India and Israel have been supporting each other and have always extended ironclad support. Whether it's condemning the Hamas attack on October 7th, India was the first country. And when Pahalgam happened, Israel was one of the first few countries to condemn the Pahalgam attack. So that's the level of relationship, that's the relationship between the two countries. Now, in fact, taking it forward, an MOU has been signed between the two countries.
And on that Tel Aviv meeting, I'm also joined by Akanksha Swaroop on the broadcast. So Akanksha, a crucial meeting on the defence front between the two sides, given the fact that India is bolstering its Atmanirbhar facets of the defence sector, and Israel is very central to that.
Absolutely, and this day has been extremely monumental for both the countries, given that, as Siddhant was highlighting, the Israeli FM Gideon has been in the national capital, a visit which is already reciprocated from the Indian side, as the 17th India-Israel Joint Working Group meeting on defence cooperation was held in Tel Aviv. So both countries working in tandem. This was the 17th meeting of the Joint Working Group on Defence Cooperation. Ayushman, and MOU has already been inked to enable the sharing of advanced technology and promote co-development and co-production. Israel has always been very vehement about how they are assisting India with intel sharing as well. As far as this meeting in Tel Aviv is concerned, it was co-chaired by Defence Secretary Shri Rajesh Kumar Singh and Director General of Israel's Ministry of Defence Major General Amir Baram, and this took place today in Tel Aviv. And defence cooperation MOU has been signed during this meeting for a shared unified vision in terms of a policy direction to deepen the strong defence cooperation between the two countries. They've also reviewed the ongoing defence cooperation initiatives, as Siddhant was highlighting, in terms of fighting challenges of terrorism.
Right.
We've also underscored our collective resolve to fight against this threat, and this also requires collaboration in multiple sort of ways. If you're looking at various defense forces, whether it is our armies, the Navy, in the field of technology, we are also enhancing operational capabilities with the help of Israel. There's, of course, exchange in terms of cybersecurity cooperation, technological innovation, and artificial intelligence. It includes science and technology, research and development as well. So there are key strategies that both countries are looking to develop. But the key takeaway today was also when Gideon has thanked Prime Minister Modi for being one of the first dignitaries to have called the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and condemned the October 7 Hamas attacks, and that India stands in solidarity. So does Israel with India in their collective fight against Islamic terrorism.
Right. Thank you, Akanksha and Siddhant, for decoding that for us. So both sides bolstering defense and anti-terror cooperation.